Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, and I'm back at it today with another live stream. Just going to share my stream out here, guys, so give me a couple seconds. Hope everyone in the internet land is doing good today. What is up, Daryl? He says, hey, Phil, everyone go sub to Mr. Meathook. His channel recently just got monetized. Congratulations on that, Daryl. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So make sure to go sub to Mr. Meathook, aka Daryl. He does good content. What's up, Q? He says, hey, bro. Q says, like and shared. Happy face. Michael over at Heroic Waffles is here. Hey, buddy, I hope you are well. Everyone make sure to go sub to Heroic Waffles. He is putting out brand new content. Cody has joined. He says, yo, Phil. Daryl says, just got monetized this morning. Now you have to go through and add your bank account information and wait for Google to deposit like between 0 and 95 cents into your account and then go back and put the code in. And oh my God, monetization is almost more trouble than it's worth. But then you have to fill out this thing for your taxes before. I was like, I have over $100. Why aren't I getting it? And so then I went to AdSense and they're like, fill out your tax form before we can give you any money. Whole bunch of hurdles to jump over for the monetization process, but I am now monetized. My super chat is now active. Feel free to drop a super chat if you would so desire. K Titus is here from Japan. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa. He says hello, hello from the rising sun. Heroic Waffle says thank you. That is no problem. Q says good day, everyone. Happy face. Sharkhorn Rainbow has joined us with her presence, and she says good morning, everyone. Good morning to you too, Shar. I hope it's a good one. Heroic Waffles basket case bust is amazing, man. I love it. I love my basket case bust. It's right back there somewhere. Basket case. Us only, says Mr. Phil. What is going on? The Friday the 13th Fiend says good morning. Good morning to you as well. Just gonna share this out to one more place. All right, all right, all right. Cody says, hey, Rick. Us only, says Mr. Cody. David has joined in the fun. How's it going, Phil? It's going not too bad today. Got that headache still lingering. But I took a couple Advil, so it should kick its butt in an hour or so. I'm hoping. Going to show off some horror t-shirts today. The first one I'm going to show off is the one I'm wearing, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. And love this t-shirt. Has the late great Dennis Hopper. You got Leatherface right there. You got Stretch. You got Grandpa over there. You got Chop Top right there. Pretty much everyone who is anyone in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 is on this t-shirt. Love, love, love. Heroic Waffles says Mondays are always rough. Let's get it going. I love Mondays because I'm off. Tuesdays are the rough ones for me. Quentin says just sub the Friday the 13th Fiend. Quentin says love the shirt, Phil. Heroic, thank you. Heroic Waffles says, where did you get the shirt? This shirt comes from twistedteesmerch.com. They're a Canadian company, so if you're shopping in the States, it's cheap, cheap, cheap for you because of the whole exchange rate. So Twisted TS merch, or just Google Twisted TS. Daryl says Caroline Williams is gorgeous. Yes, she is. Us Only says TCM is the best. Yes, it is. Friday the 13th Fiend says, thanks for the sub Q's reviews. Yes, everyone go sub to Friday the 13th Fiend. And you are now modded. And now it's dark, coming in with the usual 666 soup super chat. Thank you so much. Now it's dark. I so desired. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Quentin says, boom! Now It's Dark says, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Now It's Dark. Thank you so much for that super chat. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Quentin says, awesome, now it's dark. I'll drink to that. I will drink to that. Us Only says, Ola, now it's dark. Star Trekker Music has joined in the fun. He says, hello, Phil, thumbs up. Everyone make sure to go check out Star Trekker Music's channel. He does live streams pretty much every single day. And I'm getting washed out with this light here. That's a little better. That's a little better. So as you can see, guys, I got a stack of shirts. That is 70 horror shirts. The last time I did a t-shirt video, I had 30 t-shirts. You can go back on my channel and check that out if you so desire. Just type in Phil's Creepy 30 horror t-shirts or something to that effect. But now I got 70. So I've got 40 since I did that video. And I'm going to try and crank through all of them today. Now It's Dark says, I am doing an Abbott and Costello marathon today. All the Universal Monster movies. That is amazing. Ant has joined in the fun. He says, hey, my friend Phil. What's going on, Anthony? I hope you're well. I know we haven't chatted for a while. Either you've been missing my live streams or I've been missing you, but glad you could make it here today, Ant. And yeah, hope you're ready to see some horror t-shirts. I just showed off the first one here, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Featuring Caroline Williams as Stretch, Dennis Hopper as Lefty, Leatherface, you got Grandpa, you got Chop Top. I love that you love my lives. Okay, we got 70 t-shirts to get through, so I'm going to start getting through them. And I'm going to try and let people know where they came from. Pretty sure this was a Fright Crate shirt. So this is obviously Reanimator. You have a zombie in the background there with the eyes. Herbert West mixing his reagent. You have Dr. Hill's head in the tray. Another one of the main featured zombies. And then, of course, down below, Reanimator. So not exactly sure where this shirt came from, but I'm pretty sure it might be Fright Crate. But yeah, pretty nice t-shirt there. If you can all see that. Good Jeffrey Combs likeness. And I really like horror t-shirts. The main reason I like them is it's kind of a cheap, inexpensive way to let people know you're a horror fan when you go out in public. Because you know what? If you're a horror fan, why not let people know? It's something to be proud of. Welcome, gang, to my live stream. I appreciate your presence here. She says, hello, friend. Have a nice day. You have a nice day as well. I know your day now is night, and you probably should be sleeping. Next up, we got a German Evil Dead t-shirt, Tans der Teufel, which is, of course, German for the Evil Dead. This did come with my Evil Dead kind of media book bust statue thing with the same imagery as there. So that is a German Evil Dead t-shirt right there. Tans der Teufel, The Evil Dead. Ein Film von Sam Raimi. With the same imagery as the statue showcases. I don't think I've ever wore that t-shirt. Ging says, I'm watching ads here, friend. Thank you so much. Michael Myers has joined in the fun. He says, hey, my dude, what is going on, Michael? Glad you could arrive in the chat. Ging says, play button. This is, what is this shirt? This shirt I got from Spencer's. Tony got me the blanket with this same imagery. It is on my bed right now. But it is Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, and Chucky playing poker. You got a ghost face down there trying to cheat. But yeah, basically just some horror icons playing poker. So it's a sweet shirt. I do rock this every now and then. Probably not on a live stream, but I have definitely worn it in the past. So that is pretty cool, pretty cool. This one I got from Sunrise Records and Tapes, which is a Canadian store. And it says Halloween. And then you have kind of a negative image of Michael Myers there. So obviously I do wear this one around Halloween time. I really liked the lettering on this shirt, and of course how they portrayed Michael Myers. It does look like the Rob Zombie version, but that is okay. Quentin says, sweet. Josh, Fulci Fan 101, welcome to the live stream. He says, hey, Phil, how are you, buddy? I am doing well. Bit of a cough still, kind of headachy today, but thought I'd come and hang out with you guys. Ging says, I love the t-shirt, friend. Thank you so much. Quentin says, thanks for the sub. Friday the 13th themed. Much appreciated. Happy face. Josh, Fulci Fan 101. Been waiting ages for a fresh stream. I know, I was sick, and when I'm sick, I don't feel like doing nothing. Except laying on the couch watching horror. Ging says play button. Again. Why you gotta say play button so much, Ging? Josh, Fulci Fan 101. What was wrong? No COVID, I hope. Nope. I was sick with a cold, missed a week of work, went for a COVID test. COVID was negative. Went back to work, still kind of hacking up my lungs every now and then, but they say the cough does linger with this cold that's going around. And it's probably the sinuses that are causing the headaches, but Ging says hello, shout out everyone. Ging says hello, Josh. Josh says, hey gang, nice to meet you. Q says, hey Phil, did you watch the Voorhees fan film? I checked out the first maybe half an hour at work, and I gotta be honest, I didn't love it. The Jason Voorhees in that movie kind of just looked like a skinny guy that put on a hockey mask. So I probably do really need to sit down and devote my time to it, but I definitely liked the look of the Jason in Never Hike in the Woods and Never Hike in the Snow better. Ging says, yeah, I send that. Ging says, I send the play button, friend, because I am watch the ads here, friend. Heroic Waffles says, guess what? Guess what? You got a new job. That's what I'm guessing. You got a new job? Heroic Waffles got a new job? Josh says, what cool stuff have you added to your collection lately, Phil? I did add a few pieces that I haven't shown off yet, but maybe I'll get to that today. Heroic Waffle says, finally got my Shocktober Screen Factory order, 39 days, 14 titles. Can't wait to watch that video. I've been waiting for the last 3 weeks with you talking about it. This next one's a Freight Crate shirt. The late, great George A. Romero. And, of course, some of the people in his movies. And it says, King of the Undead. Good likeness of George there. You have Karen from Night of the Living Dead. You have Bub. You have Hatchet Head Guy. You have this dude. You have this guy. King of the Undead. George A. Romero t-shirt. And that was a Fright Crate exclusive. But yeah, pretty good t-shirt. Love to wear that one. Heroic Waffle says, beautiful shirt. Thank you so much. Ant says, love the Romero shirt. Yes, I do too. Q says, King of the Undead. Indeed. Love it. Ging says, love the t-shirt friend. Q says, King. LOL. Josh says, have not received my Friday the 13th set or Dawn of the Dead 4K set yet. That is a travesty, and I hope it rectifies itself. Ging says, mini Indian here, friend, calling me friends. Andrew, what's going on? And hey, isn't that Devon Graham? Says, hey, Phil. Actually, he says, hi, Phil. What's up, Andrew? Just showing off 70 horror t-shirts because you guys kept requesting this video, so I hope you guys appreciate this. Ant says, George was amazing, like talking to your grandpa. I agree with that. Cody says, my Dawn of the Dead set is supposed to be on the way. Green Pyramid has joined. Interesting. Jason, not a little more popular than Freddy. I like Jason more than Freddy. Josh says Romero has a very cool plaque dedicated to him at Monroeville Mall. I would agree to that. Michael says, Phil, what is the next bust you are looking to get? Like I said, I really wanted that Maniac bust, but they're not shipping to Canada right now because of COVID. So I don't know. I'm kind of digging those Trick or Treat Studios busts. Maybe the zombie coming out of the grave, or maybe possibly even Burial Ground. Josh says, hope you get it quick, Cody. Now It's Dark says, Jason is more so than Freddy. I agree with that. Ging says, I can't continue message you friends because someone calling me from India. Okay. Cody says, me too. Cody says, same back at you. Josh says, take care, gang. Gang says, it's really annoying calling from India. Heroic Waffles says, I agree. Trick or Treats busts are cool. Josh says, I would love a worm zombie bust from Zombie 2. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Next, another Fright Crate shirt. We have 13 Ghosts. I believe this is 13 Ghosts shirt. Nice design on these Fright Crate shirts. It's a 13 Ghosts shirt. And I also have a serial resin figure of her, which is very well done. You know, one of their little busts. It's me, it's the NDT show. What's up, Nathan? He says, hello, Phil and all. Josh says, that is nice. Hugh says, I used to be more of a Freddy guy than Jason, but over the years, I seem to prefer Jason. Ging says, hello, everybody. Q says, great looking shirt. Wish they showed all 13. That would have been good for sure. Ging says, done thumbs up, Phil, my friend. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. The Gray Man says, hey, NDT. Josh says, my favorite t-shirt would be of Night Beast 1982. Ooh, Night Beast. I have Night Beast on Blu-ray with slipcover, and it is amazing. Quentin says, LOL, Diamond Dallas Page style. Bam! Josh says, hey, NDT. Ging says, hello, the gray man. Well, this one's not Night Beast, but it is. What is it? It is Nightbreed. This is another Fright Crate shirt. So you have Dr. Decker there with his mask on and his knife. And then one of the Nightbreed mutants in the background. So pretty cool shirt. Kind of like how they went just with plain black and white for this one. That is Nightbreed. It is Nightbreed. Where are we? Q says, hey, Gray. NDT Show says, feel the bang. DDP, LOL. Gray Man says, hey, gang. Josh says, I will send you a pic of the T-fill later. Only take me a second. Thanks, man. Q says, hey, NDT. David says, gotta run. We'll check back in a little while. Bye, gang. Send more paramedics says, that is sweet. Q says, that shirt is freaking awesome. Q says, take care, David. NDT Show says, Nightbreed is such an underrated film. It's a great classic. I agree with that. Ging says, watching the Here Friends. Josh says, be right back. Posting you the pic. Thank you. Next up, we got another Fright Crate shirt. And this is the Monster Squad. And you have all of them there. You have Frankenstein, you have the Mummy, you have Dracula, you have Gillman, and you have Wolfman's Got Nards. So that is, once again, the Monster Squad t-shirt from Fright Crate. And to be brutally honest, I hardly ever wear this shirt. Not that I'm not a huge Monster Squad fan, but I just have so many better t-shirts than this one. I mean, the print is pretty small, doesn't take up the whole front of the shirt like I like. I like something like this, where it's like the whole front is the image. This just has kind of that little window. But I mean, it is what it is, a Monster Squad shirt. Where are we here? Cody says, did you get the Dr. Deca NECA figure fill? I have not got that yet, but they still have it at my store, and I see it every time I'm there, and I think I still need to get that, but then I never do. But now, maybe the next time I am there, I will pick it up. Ging says, play button. Ging says, the t-shirt is very nice. Thank you so much. Quentin says, I absolutely love the Monster Squad t-shirt. Thank you so much. Old School Shinobi coming in with a $6.66 super chat. Thank you so much, Old School Shinobi. You must be competing with Now It's Dark on that 666. Do I hear 667, anyone? He says, Wolfman's Got Nards. Thank you so much. Shinobi, that's awesome. And I appreciate you. Quentin says, boom! Ging says, hello, Q's. Ant says, LOL, Shinobi. Q says, awesome Shin. Yes, Shinobi. awesome. Am I saying your name right? Shinobu? Shinobi. Yes, appreciated greatly. Q says, hey, gang. Gang says, hello, Q's reviews. Gang says, play button. NDT Show says, were you getting these t-shirts all from the crate? No, they aren't all from Fright Crate. I'm going to try and tell you where I got them. The ones I have Crate, and a lot of my shirts are from Fright Crate. But yeah, I'll just keep telling you. If I remember where they came from, I will let you know. Ging says, congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much. John says, my brother, you look like you're feeling much better. Good to see you. Good to see you too, John. Thank you for all the, support when I was sick and all that. Kind of a little headachy today, but took a couple Advil. Feeling much, much better now. Still hacking a bit, but it is definitely clearing up. But thank you, John. I appreciate your support. Your friendship means a lot to me. I mean that, man. Now It's Dark says, Old School Shin says, hola, aloha, how is everybody today? We are good, man. Quentin says, hey, John, happy face. Ging says, my friend, I put the join membership button, friends. Hope you thank you, friend. Shin says, you got it right, Phil. Shinobi is a ninja, but you can call me Derek. I'll just call you Shin, because it's like we have that Shin relationship now. Derek. D-Meeks says, hey, Phil, what's going on, D-Meeks? Project Ellsworth says, yo, Q. Ging says, the Q's reviews. Hope you visit my channel. Thanks. Londa Literate has joined in the fun. What is going on, Londa? Nice to talk to you the other day. And, yeah, she says, hi. So glad you could be here in the fun, Londa. I appreciate you. And everyone else, make sure to go subscribe to Londa Literate's channel. She puts out good content. Horror Digest says, hi, Phil. What's going on, Horror Digest? Q's Review says, will do. Josh says, there you go, buddy. All sent for you to look later. I will look later. Ging says, hope you join my friend Phil's. Thanks. Okay. Next, we have another shirt that I have never worn. It is the German shirt of Extro that came with my Platinum Cult Edition Extro bust. But pretty cool Extro shirt there. Just a little too small for me because in those busts, they put one size fits all t-shirts in, and it doesn't fit all because it's only like a medium, I think. But you have the UFO, you have the alien front and center, and you have, I forget his name in the movie, but you have the kid from Extro. I actually have a dupe pin that has been sitting here for months with the exact same imagery on the enamel pin. This was from Forever Midnight, and it is for a trade box, but I just haven't got around to shipping it out yet. But that is an Extro shirt. I do wish I could wear this shirt, and at some point I will see myself going online and trying to pick one up in my, just because I like Extro so much. Quentin says, just sub gang. Gang says, thank you, Q's Reviews. Q's Reviews says, that's another sweet looking t-shirt. Gang says, thanks, my friend Phil's. Q's Reviews says, you're welcome, my friend. Gang says, oh my gosh, it's really scary, but it's really nice. Next is a t-shirt that my friend Tony had made for me. He is in Toronto. He made my logo on a t-shirt. It's like that nylon, what do you call it? Nylon something or other. And I actually should wear this one more often. I should wear it when I go out to the mall and stuff, but I don't know. I just can't really get into the self-promotion. But it is awesome that Tony made me that t-shirt with Phil's creepy vids. So just a cool little thought that he threw into a trade box quite a few years ago now, actually. But yeah, Phil's creepy vids t-shirt. So pretty good, pretty good. What is going on, Ollie? Your t-shirt that you sent me is in this pile somewhere. So I will be showing that off at some point. Josh says, my shirts are strictly apart from a Pennywise one I wear at local Comic-Con. Old School says, scary shirts. Ollie Uncut has joined in the fun. Everyone make sure to go sub to Ollie Uncut. He has an amazing collection. He lives in Germany, and he is an incredible YouTuber. He says, hey guys, how are you? Cool dude. NDT Show says, Josh Fulci fan, that's how my wrestling t-shirts are. Josh says, Ollie, how are you? Ant says, Phil's Creepy Vids shirt is very cool. Thank you so much. John says, you should wear it. I know I should wear it. Hugh says, that's awesome. A Phil's Creepy Vids tee. Ollie Uncut says, I need a Phil shirt, man. Heart, heart, heart. I don't know. Maybe someday when I'm making $2,000 a month on YouTube, I can crank out a few t-shirts. Ging says, thank you. I am watching live from Philippines. The Q's reviews. I am from my friends. Ollie says, Josh, I am fine. Heart, heart, heart. John says, nothing wrong with a little self-promotion. Ging says, hello, Ollie Uncut. Old School Shin says, Phil's Creepy Vids merch needs to drop ASAP. Josh says, Ollie has literally everything. That is true. A lot of people look at my collection, they're like, ooh, Phil's got a lot of stuff. If you guys go and check out Ollie Uncut's channel, blows me away. Ging says, hello, Project Ellsworth. Ging says, Josh Fulci fan. Ollie Uncut says, hello, my horror fans. Happy face, happy face. Love you all. Cool dude face. Heroic Waffle says, dude, we need to collab. Collab. Everyone's like, collab. Collab. They want to collab so much they got me coughing. All right. We got a Killer Clowns from Outer Space shirt. I'm pretty sure that I got this from Wine and Horror, Melissa and Jason. So Melissa and Jason over at Wine and Horror years ago when we were doing some trade boxes back and forth. I don't think they even post content to their YouTube channel anymore, but it is what it is. That is Killer Clowns from Outer Space t-shirt. You have basically all the cool clowns there. You got Shorty, Jumbo, a little Jack in the Box, Jack in the Popcorn. You have some popcorn falling out of Jumbo's hand there. So really, really fun. Killer Clowns from Outer Space t-shirt. Super, super soft. I should wear this one more often, but I don't. I have no idea why not. Maybe now that I'm going through these t-shirts and seeing what I have, I will be like, hey, maybe I'll wear that Killer Clowns from Outer Space t-shirt today. So once again, we have Killer Clowns from Outer Space Love, love, love this movie. It's one of my go-tos for sure. It is a lot of fun. John says, how you doing, gang? Josh says, wow, that is dope. Haddonfield slasher. Is it Michael Myers? What's up, Phil? Robbie made it, LOL. What's up, Robbie? Ging says, yeah, I want 2 heroic waffles, the collab. I want that, Phil, my friend. Send more paramedics says, oh, Killer Clowns shirt is bad. Love it. NDT Show says, love some Killer Clowns from space. Yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Definitely high rotation here at the Horror Palace. Hugh says, Killer Clowns, hell yes, love that. Old School Shin says, Haddonfield Slasher, what's up? The shape now lurks. Josh says, I have Contamination and Suspiria t-shirts. My parents picked them up at Argento's store in Italy. That's amazing. I love both Contamination and Suspiria. I have the Contamination Arrow Blu-ray with slipcover, which is an incredible release. And I have the Suspiria Steelbook with slipcover from Synapse. I have huge, big, like, what do I got? I got Suspiria all over the place. Love it. Shin says, that reminds me, I gotta look into the Killer Clowns sequel. How many were there? So far, 0 Killer Clowns sequels, but there is reported to be one soon. Ging says, I am doing good. Thank you, Project Ellsworth. Cody says, hey, John. Q says, hey, Cody. Happy face. Josh says, the drinking blood scene through the straw from the Killer Clown scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeah, I like that scene. John says, hey, Cody, how you doing? Ging my channel. Cody says, just a reminder, everyone needs to go to my channel and vote for Horror Tuber of the Month for November. If you haven't yet, I already have. Cody says, not bad, John, scarfing down some lunch. Shin says, oh, Josh, if I were to go to Italy, that Argento store would honestly be one of the first places I go. Josh says, I was why they were there, to cocoon and eat. LOL. Yeah. Next, this is another Freight Crate shirt, which I have worn in the past, but not often. And it is an alien shirt with the Queen alien, and you have a half of a bishop. And over here you have a alien egg with a face hugger coming out of it. Just a really, really nice design for an alien shirt. I love, love, love the Queen looming over Bishop there. And also the little inclusion of the alien egg. And then it's supposed to be like a chessboard down here. So you have a rook and a pawn and a king over here. So it's like the queen and then the king. I see what they did there. But yeah, very, very cool alien themed t-shirt. Haddonfield Slasher says, that's a nice shirt. Thank you so much. John says, don't let Mark see that alien shirt. Ooh. Okay. I won't. But you gave me an idea. Ant says, that's a badass alien shirt. Old School Shinobi says, awesome. I need a Lance Henriksen shirt. NDT Show coming in with the super sticker. NDT Show, thank you so much for that $2 super sticker with a cool dancing aerobicizing pear. Looks like maybe pear. So thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome, awesome of you. You guys are freaking awesome. Quentin says, now that's freaking awesome. Love the aliens. Quentin says, boom. Quentin says, very awesome NDT. Happy face. John says, and a bishop. Yeah. Gang says H&S Collectibles. Josh says never get tired of aliens. The extended version is the only way to go. I agree with that. Ollie Uncut says love your shirts. Heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes. I will make a fan shirt video at next time. Smiley face, smiley face. That would be so cool. Sean Sr. says hello all. Thumbs up wave. Quentin says, hey, Sean. What's our timing at? 46. This is another Fright Crate shirt, and it is Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So you have pretty much everyone involved in Beetlejuice there. Very, very, very cool. You even have the inclusion of the shrunken head dude, which is awesome. The smoking lady. The gargoyles on top of the tombstone, which is cool. You do have the Beetlejuice sign there. I think that's the half lady there. So just a whole bunch of Beetlejuice imagery on the Beetlejuice shirt. And that one, once again, guys, is from Fright Crate. So pretty cool Beetlejuice shirt. Hardly ever wear it, but I like it. Quentin says, hey, Sean. Shin says, the dawn of the Sean. How you doing? Quentin says, hell yeah, Beetlejuice. NDT Show says, that's awesome Beetlejuice design artwork. Yes, I agree with that. Josh says, I don't know if I told you, Phil, I now have all Chucky Tiffany Funko Pops. That's amazing. Old School Shin says, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Send More Paramedic says, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Corona Mask. DTN2 Horse says, here's Davey. I'm back. Ging says, hello, H&S Collectibles, done to you with full package. Quentin says, welcome back, David. And I don't have a Diet Coke. Where is my Diet Coke? I'm going to have to get one. Give me 2 secs, guys. Because everybody loves to drink their Diet Coke. This video has been brought to you today by Diet Coke. Just kidding. No, it hasn't. Maybe one day it will, though. Where are we here? Shin says, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Michael says, Diet Coke for the win. Cody says, thanks, gang. H&S Collectibles says, where's the Pennywise stand-in? He's coming. 10 more minutes and you guys will see Pennywise. Now It's Dark says, I loves me some Diet Coke. Me too. Haddonfield Slasher says, Phil does love Diet Coke. LOL. This is true. NDT Show says, H&S Collectibles. Yes, I was about to say the same thing. Josh says, Pennywise stand. Yeah, wait 10 more minutes. You'll see Pennywise standing. Old School Shin says, this video has been brought to you by Silver Shamrock Masks and the number 666. Yeah. Next up, we have the only non-black. Well, that's not true. I have a blue, but the only white shirt in my whole entire collection. This at Mark's Work Warehouse of all places, and the neck is totally stretched out. I think I got this because it's the only size they had in stock, but I needed it. It is, of course, a Jaws shirt, and it's kind of tie-dyed in the middle, so the bottom is really dark blue, kind of works its way into a light blue. You have the shark imagery here mid, and then in the white you have the girl swimming on top of the ocean with the title Jaws. This is more of definitely a summer shirt for me, being white. I would never really wear this in the winter, but on a hot summer's day, if I'm just chilling at home and going to be out on the balcony quite a little bit, I do throw this shirt on. But yeah, nice looking little Jaws shirt. So that is Jaws shirt. Cody says, when I left the room last time, you had Pennywise stare into the camera. Yes, that is on my little 5-minute intermission. This time I left the room just to go get a Diet Coke because I really needed a Diet Coke. Josh says, can't wait. Phil, thumbs up. Q says, love it. Old School says, shark, shark, get out of the water. Shark, shark. Ging says, the Q's reviews, done you with full package. Cody says, didn't know Pennywise only does intermissions. Happy face. Yes, Pennywise is only for intermission. This is true. I actually should wear this shirt more because the imagery is amazing. This is another Fright Crate shirt, and it is Bram Stoker's Dracula. You see the imagery there, pile of skulls, and the title there, Dracula. But I mean, that t-shirt is pretty kick butt. If you can see that there. So that is a Bram Stoker's Dracula shirt. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Q says, thanks for the sub, gang. Appreciated, my friend. Shin says, Pennywise is the usher up in here. Cody says, hi, Old School. Shin says, hey, Cody. Josh says, remember seeing Dracula in the drive-thru? In the drive-thru? The drive-in? Ging says, good NYT. Phil, my friend. I am so sleepy, friend. Go to sleep, gang. Heroic Waffles says, love that. Thank you so much. NDT Show says, Ging, take care. Q says, I like how they show his three forms. Shin says, Coppola's Dracula is amazing. I always forget it when listing favorite horror movies. Yeah. I have it on Blu-ray, and a lot of the times I'm like, I should watch Bram Stoker's Dracula. And then I never ever put it in. So I really need to watch Bram Stoker's Dracula. Q says, take care, gang. Josh says, take care, gang. Everyone say bye to gang. This is another shirt that I should wear more often. And it is another Fright Crate shirt. And it is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. You have Heather Langenkamp. And, of course, Robert Englund. And the creepy son. But that is a Fright Crate shirt, New Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. I really do like the look of Freddy in New Nightmare. I really didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. So once again, New Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. It's a nice one. Josh says, twisted scene, must we go hungry tonight, master? Ging says, dab. Ging says, thanks so much, everyone. Good night to all. Good night, Ging. Have a good sleep. I hope you have sweet. NDT Show says, the best villain of all time. Shin says, gotta love Tom Waits. Q says, any Freddy t-shirt is badass. John says, I dig Freddy's look in New Nightmare minus the leather pants. Yeah, I don't know about his outfit choice in New Nightmare, but the actual look of Freddy, I kind of dig. Shin says, LOL, leather pants. Freddy was shopping at Chess King. Londa says, here, got you playing while I work. Awesome, Londa. And what time are we at? We got time for probably one or two more. This is another Fright Crate shirt. This is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. So you have Friday the 13th title there. You got some red trees in the background. You got Jason standing over maybe a victim with an axe there. He's got some blood splatter. You have a young, bald Tommy Jarvis and a couple of the other victims. And then it says the final chapter at the bottom. I do wear this shirt, but not often. But yeah, it's a well done shirt. I like it. I like it. Josh says, old school. I never met Luigi Kazi in person, but I spoke to him on the phone. Argento was not at the store at the moment. Quentin says, same, love the demonic look of Freddy in New Nightmare. John says, you know, Freddy wanted a green and red cardigan too. Ant says, damn, that's a nice Friday the 13th shirt. Q says, kind of 3D-ish, love it. Shin says, Josh, that's awesome. I imagine Argento might not clock much time at the shop, lol. Josh says the machete to the face was the best kill in Friday the 13th, part 4. Shin says rocking the bald Corey Feldman. NDT Show says the dead F scenes, LOL. Yeah. All right, that's the hour mark, guys. I'm gonna just go for a quick intermission. A quick intermission. So now, what everyone, I guess, has been waiting for. Mr. Pennywise coming to play, coming to keep you company. And we'll just make sure that's nice and centered. And whilst I'm gone, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to drop a $35 super chat, and I shall return in 4 minutes and 518 seconds. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I hope that Pennywise kept you guys company. I don't know if I'm going to get through all these shirts today, guys. Let me just catch up on the chat here. Old School Shin says, and I'm going to make a pot of coffee while Pennywise stares into y'all's souls. Q says, John, those meatball subs look amazingly delish. Josh says, you know what, Old School, I'm going to do the same. Sean Sr. says, hello, Pennywise. Now it's dark, coming in with the $35 soup super chat. Thank you so much, Now It's Dark. You're incredible. He says, I felt free to do so. You didn't have to do that. I said that as kind of a funny joke, but I appreciate you. Like you have no idea. You are awesome. Thank you so much for that $35 super chat. That is incredible. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Quentin says, boom! Holy smokes, brother. Very nice. Now It's Dark says, eh. It wasn't my normal 666. Q says, LMAO. Eh. Now It's Dark says, glad he didn't say 135. The Gray Man says, sweet. Project Ellsworth says, how's everyone doing in here? I see you've been busy, Q. Very cool. Heroic Waffles says, hey all. Last Pharaoh says, what's up? What's up, Raymond? Everyone go sub to Last Pharaoh. Raymond, he puts out content, and when he does, it's usually pretty amazing. Haddonfield Slasher says, hey, Last Pharaoh, what's up? Shin says, doing good, John. How you been? Love the Stephen King countdown. John, I also watched that. I'm horrible at leaving chats in the chat, but I did drop a like on that video. Raymond says, not much Robbie. Josh says, hey, new peoples. Shin says, damn, so now it's Dark MVP up in this. Q says, thanks, John. I got to start getting to your videos soon. There's a lot I got to catch up on. Shin says, damn, son. Q says, welcome back. Phil, my man, happy face. Thank you so much. Now It's Dark says, LOL. Old School. Haddonfield Slasher says, cool, cool. Hey, still haven't received the wings I got like 3 episodes ago. LOL, maybe they forgot. Haha. Shin says, Gray Man and Last Pharaoh. Sup, sup, sup. Josh says, tell me about that Friday the 13th neon light you have hanging at the back of the room, Phil. Neon light is from Spencer's. It's just a blank piece of plexiglass, but it comes with an ultraviolet dry erase marker pen. And then I drew the Friday the 13th myself with the dry erase marker pen. If you go way back in my videos, it used to be Nightmare on Elm Street with some slash marks through it. Then I erased that and did the Jason mask with the machete and the Friday the 13th. It's an ultraviolet dry erase marker, and then the LED lights kind of illuminate whatever you've drawn on it. So you can make your own sign. You can change it. I still have the dry erase marker here. It says fluorescent marker, but it's like an ultraviolet. One of these deals. So that's the sign. I saw the sign. Quentin says, show what you can, Phil, brother, no rush. The Meek says, still here, just working and lurking. Cody says, tomorrow is shirts. Where am I here? Tomorrow is shirts, the sequel. They are going to cover you. Shin says, shirts 3, cross your heart and hope to die. All right, I probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to anyway. Just what the doctor ordered. Shirts 4, cold shoulder of death. Next, we got another Fright Crate shirt. And this one's pretty cool. It is Army of Darkness. You have Evil Ash up top, front and center, with a couple of the Deadites. You have Ash. You have one of the Deadites there. You have the flying demon head there. What else you got? You got the chainsaw, you got a shovel, you got the Necronomicon, you got the boomstick. It is your basic Army of Darkness t-shirt. Another one which I should wear more often. But with so many shirts, you can only wear one at a time. I have a neon light store near me, Phil. I might check it out, but I already have a Giant X restaurant ice cream light. That's awesome. Cody says, LOL. Shin Q says, really love that one. Phil, Army of Darkness, sweet. Yeah, I like that one too. Gonna try and speed this up a little bit. We have a Friday the 13th shirt where he is stabbing, it looks like, through a shower curtain into the shower. You have blood dripping off the knife. You have Friday the 13th there. So it is your basic Friday the 13th t-shirt. I really like this one too. Should wear this one more often, but I don't. Josh says, really good 3 movies, the Evil Dead trilogy. I will agree to that. Love, love, love the Evil Dead trilogy. Shin says that Friday shirt is sweet, a simple design and very effective. I agree with that as well. Next, we have a shirt that I don't think I've ever worn. Just not my thing. It is from Fright Crate. It is an Elvira shirt. And I believe the imagery is from Haunted Hills. Elvira's Haunted Hills, maybe. Not too sure if anyone knows what the imagery is. I recognize her. She looks like the secretary in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Your basic Elvira shirt. Don't think I have ever worn this shirt, but it still hangs in my closet. Q's Review says, love how it would look like the knife is coming out of the stomach. Charcorn Rainbow says, love Elvira. Well, maybe you got a shirt coming your way, Char. Josh says, funny movie. Last time I saw it. Q says, Mistress of Evil. That's it. Shin says, is that Eddie McClurg there? Pretty sure. Edie McClurg, the secretary from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. NDT Show says, Elvira boom, shaka boom, my heart is on fire, Elvira. Elvira. Boom shaka boom shaka boom shaka mow mow boom shaka boom shaka boom shaka mow mow. Shin says, yep, from Ferris Bueller and the mom with Rodney Dangerfield in Natural Born Killers. Shar says, it's from Elvira, Mistress of the Dark Heart. Yeah, I think it's from, is that the name of the movie? Now you've got me double checking, because I know there was a Haunted Hills. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. You are correct. Josh says, would heart to meet Cassandra in person. Shar says, I would love a shirt. Wink. Well, the next time I'm coming to Stratford, I will make sure to throw it in the car. Cody says that's from Elvira, Mistress of the Dark movie. Shar says it's the name of the movie. Shar says I own it. Heart. Shin says, LOL, boom, shaka, mow, mow. Hi, ho, silver, hey, way. I mentioned this to Ollie earlier. This is Ollie Uncut shirt, his YouTube channel. He is from Germany, so it does say some German stuff, but he gave me this in a trade box, and very, very, very grateful of him to throw in a shirt with his logo. Ollie Uncut, go sub his channel. Q says, sweet and Ollie shirt. Cody says, lunch break is over. Have a good rest of the stream, Phil. Thank you, Cody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Cody says, happy Monday to everyone. Josh says, Sharkhorn, the Blu-ray. Q says, take care, Cody. Take care, Cody. Take care, Cody. Josh says, take care, Cody. Shin says, Ollie, the film and figure collector. Shar says, on my Google Play. Shin says, see you, Cody. Heroic Waffles says, great stream as usual. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next up, another Fright Crate shirt. We have Hellraiser. So you have Skinless Frank, you have Pinhead, you have the Lament configuration, and you have Christy Cotton at the bottom. Pretty cool to have Christy Cotton on Cotton, if that makes sense. Don't know if that makes sense or not, but Christy Cotton on Cotton. So once again, Skinless Frank, Pinhead, Lament configuration, and Christy Cotton on some cotton. Jesus wept. Heroic Waffles says, any plans the rest of the day, Phil? What do you do on your days off? I was up at 4:30 this morning, so a nap will be in my future for sure. I will probably just lay down on the couch, throw in a random movie into the PS4, hit play, and see what happens. Q says, Jesus wept. Glenn has finally blessed us with his presence and says, yo, what's up? J. Michael Olivia has also blessed us with his presence. Which Hellraiser is your favorite? I gotta say, Hellbound Part 2 is my favorite. Q says, love this tea. Josh says, love the Hellevator scene on Hellbound. Who here also does? I do for sure. Quentin says, hey, Glenn. Shin says, may your suffering be legendary, even in hell. David says, any Shudder to be movie recommendations? Not off the top of my head. Heroic Waffles says, love it. Josh says, Jay, all I know is the first three were the best. I agree with that. Next, we have another Friday the 13th shirt. This is for Friday the 13th, the final chapter, and it is the old VHS style cover artwork. It also almost looks like it's taken from the Nintendo game, just the way it's pixelated there. This came from Spencer's, I believe. Friday the 13th, the final chapter, with Jason's bloody mask sitting in a pool of blood and a knife through the eye socket. Love, love, love. Shin says, hey, Glenn. Hey, Jay. Good to see you again. Jay says, Bloodline wasn't too bad. I agree with that. Jay says, hello. Shin says, I actually like Hellraiser Inferno 2. I like that one too. I really, really, really am a big fan of Craig Schaefer, and he plays a tremendous role in that film. Josh says, yeah, that was pretty cool. Welcome to Primetime Horror has arrived. What is going on, George, I believe? Hey, Phil, I've been listening while I get ready for work. Cool, cool. Q says, that's a bloody nice t-shirt, LOL. Next, one I wear around the Halloween season, we have another Halloween shirt. And cool imagery there. You have the outline of the jack-o'-lantern blending in with Michael Myers looming above with a kitchen knife, and then the Myers house at the bottom. Doesn't really do justice, but it is a nice orange color. The light kind of washes it out. But y'all can see that there. There's the Myers house, the jack-o'-lantern, and our buddy Michael Myers. So I do like to sport this one around the Halloween season when I remember that I have it. Shin says, right, you're bloody well, right. Sam Black has joined in the fun. He says, afternoon, Phil. How you doing, bro? I am good. Hi to all in the chat. And Sam, please let us know. Is she outdoors today or indoors? Where is she? Is she outdoors or indoors? Let us know in the chat. Please, please. Q's Review says another sweet tea. Q's Review says, hey, Sam and Jay. Happy face. Old School Shin says a Sam Black attack. G'day, Sam. Jay says, hey. Sean says, love that shirt. Sam says, hi, Old School. Josh says, would like Fulci's The Beyond in a nice tea. Might look for one on eBay. That would be awesome. Sam says she's right here next to me, so she's indoor. She is Foxy Lady Indoors. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, hi, Phil. Sat next to him, LOL. Take care, Phil. Gotta run. See you later, Nathan. Thank you so much once again for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, my brother. Next, we do have what I believe to be another Freight Crate shirt. All this video has basically told me is I order way too many Freight Crates, but I do love Freight Crate. And it is a Child's Play shirt. So you have an evil Chucky up top. You have Mean Chucky with a voodoo knife in the middle. They kind of included the tower of the house, which is cool. You have Andy Barkley here with your Wanna Play. But yeah, pretty nice Child's Play shirt. Try and show that up close. Very cool, very, very cool. Shin says, see you, NDT. Josh says, take care, NDT. Glenn says, got a few shirts coming today. That's cool. We usually get these on sale. 6 for $2. So we buy 6 packs of these, what are they? 710 milliliters for $2. That's when they go on sale. We usually only buy them when they're on sale. And then we get like quantity. So we'll buy like six packs type of deal. We have a storage room here. So we just load up the storage room with Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper and blah, blah, blah. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, nice t-shirt, Phil. Foxy Lady says, wow. Sam Black says, wow. Welcome to Primetime Horror says, Phil, do you have any Silent Night, Deadly Night shirts? No, I do not. But I have a figure, and I have all the movies, and I have a poster. Q's View says, take care, NDT. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, 6 bottles is £7. Sam Black says it's about $2 a bottle over here. £2 a bottle. Next, yet another Fright Crate shirt. We got a Candyman shirt, which I love. Sweets to the Sweet. You got Candyman. You got a bunch of bees. You got the hook. Can you see the hook? The hook. And what else do you have? You got Gabrini Green, Chicago Backdrop. You got Helen. It's always been you, Helen. It's always been you. Sweets to the Sweet. Love, love, love Candyman. I remember seeing it way, way back when it was first released. Saw it in theater. Blew me away. Love, love, love Candyman. So that is a cool shirt. I probably should wear that soon. Expensive over here. Shin says, oh damn, that Candyman shirt takes the prize. Can't wait for the new one. Josh says, I've just ordered the new double feature Blu-ray of Silent Night 1, 2. I think it will be better released than Shout's separate Blu-ray sets. I will have to look into that for sure. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, I watched Candyman 2 the other day. I also really, really like part 2. Quentin says, now that's a sweet, sweet tea. You'd Wish Best has arrived. What is going on, You'd Wish Best? Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. Everyone make sure to go check out You'd Wish Best's channel. She does collab live streams. She does live streams. She puts out great content and has an amazing YouTube channel. So make sure to go sub to You'd Wish Best. Sam Black says England's prices are very disgusting and things very expensive. You'd Wish Best says, how you doing? I am well. Shin says, how you doing? Shin says, hello, You'd Wish Best. Sean Sr. says, thumbs up, thumbs up. You'd Wish Best says, hello, old school heart. This is another one that I should wear more often, but I don't. It is an Idle Hands t-shirt. I'm under the bed. You have the hand with the pentagram. Devon Sawa's character. You have Seth Green over here. You have Panub. You have People at the Dance. And Jessica Alba, I believe. But that is an Idle Hands t-shirt. Little cartoony, but I like it. I'm under the bed. An Idle Hands t-shirt. This one also came from Fright Crate. Another great Fright Crate shirt. Josh says, Sam, well, I don't like the BBFC. You'd Wish Best says, nice shirt, love IR. Sam says, what's the BBFC? Quentin says, I need to get that t-shirt. Absolutely, one of my all-time favorite films. Shin says, Idle Hands, deep cut, Jessica Alba indeed. Josh says, the film censors. Sam says, oh, okay. Yeah, like the MPAA of the British, who say that this movie is banned and illegal in our country, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a double-sided Creepshow tee, and it is not a Fright Crate shirt. I think this is Pallbearer Press, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. It says, the most fun you'll ever have being scared. You have pretty much every single Creepshow character featured. You got Jordy Verrill, Something to Tide You Over, Father's Day, They're Creeping Up on You, and of course, The Crate. Then on the back, you have this great imagery here. 5 jolting tales of horror with the crate creature, Fluffy, looking out of the crate. So very cool shirt. It is old. It is faded. It has got a lot of use. I've worn this shirt a lot. So that is a Creepshow shirt. Josh says, check out the Video Nasties era. Very interesting. Yeah. Who has that? I believe Diabolic DVD has Video Nasties 1 and 2 on DVD for a low price. Great documentaries if you haven't seen them, and a lot of great trailers and stuff. Q's Review says, that's freaking awesome. Love Creepshow. Shin says, the art on that Creepshow shirt is fantastic. Looks taken straight from the Bernie Wrightson comic. Josh says, the crate was a great mini episode in the original Creepshow. I agree with that. Shin says, Josh, those Video Nasty documentaries are a favorite. Sean says, that Creepshow art is awesome. Now It's Dark says, have to take off. Now It's Dark, thank you so much for all your support for my channel and everything you do for me. Thank you for your super chats today and blessing my chat with your presence. It was a better chat with you in it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again, man. You're awesome. He says, have a great day, everyone. You have a great day as well. Josh says, take care now. Q says, take care now. It's dark. All right. Peace out to you too. Shin says, now it's dark. Have a very good day, my friend. Your generosity is awesome. Be well. I agree with that 110%. Next, we have my first blue shirt. I'm blue, da da dee da 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 dee da da da. All right. It's another Fright Crate shirt, and it is Trick or Treat with Sam front and center. I should wear this more often, but I don't because it's blue, and I don't really do blue. But I should make an exception because the art on this is just fantastic. You have a couple of the kids from the bus. You have a big moon up top. You have the crazy killer guy. You have Sam with his lollipop. You have one of the werewolf girls. And Sam is sitting amongst the jack-o'-lanterns. So really nice artwork on that one there. If you can see that, you even have the kid's disembodied head. Pretty cool. Shin says, now it's dark. Have a very good day. Q says, oh, hell frickin' yeah, Sam. What a beautiful tee. Thank you so much. Sam says, yeah, that would look better on a black t-shirt. I agree with that. Everything's better in black. Next, another fantastic one from the good people over at Fright Crate. Jack Torrance of The Shining. You have the Grady twins. You have a nice bloody axe. You have Danny on the big wheel, and you have a river of blood in the hallway. Here's Johnny. Really nice Shining tee from the good people over at Fright Crate. So that is Jack Torrance, Grady twins, Danny Torrance, big wheel, axe, river of blood, dripping blood off the axe, Fright Crate t-shirt. Josh says, old school, I have a few genuine Video Nasty VHS tapes that survived the furnace. Foxy Lady says, that's a nice top. Q says, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Very awesome. Casey Parsons has arrived. He says, I'm back, LOL. Welcome back, Casey. Always good to have you present and accounted for in the live stream. Josh says, King never liked that film very much. Q says, welcome back. Shin says, I'm not going to hurt y'all. I'm just going to bash your brains in. Casey says, that's awesome. Next, we have another Fright Crate shirt. A Krampus shirt. I do wear this one usually at my work around Christmas time. I will sport this shirt. It is usually my go-to Christmas shirt at work. But that is a Krampus t-shirt. Next, we have a Gremlins t-shirt. This is also from Fright Crate. So you have Gizmo in a Santa hat and a few gremlins with some Christmas lights. And then it says Gremlins at the bottom. Kind of a Christmassy Gizmo Gremlins shirt. Quentin says, LOL Shin. Quentin says, Krampus sweet. Foxy Lady says, oh, Krampus got the DVD to that. It's awesome. Yes, love me some Krampus. Shin says, wow, that Krampus is phenomenal. Q says, cannot go wrong with Gremlins. Shin says, there's Gizmo, my boy, huge Gremlins fan. Josh says, Gizmo, caca. This next shirt I always wear around St. Patrick's Day. You can probably guess what it is, but it is a leprechaun shirt. So there you have the leprechaun. And it says, your luck just ran out. You have a couple gold coins on the ground mixed in with some severed skull heads. And Krampus, leprechaun front and center with, of course, your title, leprechaun. So I usually wear this, like I said, St. Pat's. And keep your hands off me, pot of gold. Sam says, bye, Billy. Late horror show has arrived and says, afternoon, Phil. What's going on, my friend? Is your castle freak present and accounted for? Let me know in the chat. Shin says, bright light, bright light. Shin says, hey, LL horror show. Shin says, me gourd. Josh says, hey, late. Late says, hey, Josh. Q says, that's really awesome. First leprechaun I have seen. Shin says, keep your hands off me, Lucky Charms. Josh says, the leprechaun movies have a cult following. I've only seen the first. I've seen them all. Have the Pot of Gore collection. Casey Parsons says, I've got 6 horror shirts. That's amazing. People's collections have to start somewhere, so that is a good start for sure. Next, we have a shirt that I do like to wear. And it is a Thing shirt. So you have some mutilation, you have the Norse creature, or is it the Blair creature? You have Kurt Russell's character, MacReady. And you have the Thing. Love that they included the dog, the husky. You have some snow there in the background. Down here in the bottom, if you can see that, is the actual one of the buildings on the installation site. Really, really cool imagery there of the Thing shirt. Josh says, Casey, I have 5. Sam says, I have goth t-shirts. Q says, The Thing, another favorite film. Josh says, what of, Sam? Shin says, Wilford Brimley creature. Yeah, it's the Blair creature. Jay says, where do you get these shirts? A lot of them came from Fright Crate, but I get them online, Fright Crate, in store. Sam says, goth bands t-shirts. Have Cheetah Will View. What is going on? Used to own 300 band shirts when I live music. Very cool collection. How do you rotate them? See, that's the thing. I don't really. I have like 12 at the front of my closet, which are my go-to t-shirts, which I wear all the time. And then the others usually just hang there in the closet. This whole closet, though, does house them all. Old School Shin says, hey, Patrick. Q's Review says, hey, Patrick. Happy Face. Josh says, hey, have Cheetah. What's going on, Patrick? Glad you could make it in the chat. Next, we have a Pennywise shirt. From it says loser at the top, but the S is crossed out with the V. Up top, you have the adult loser club, or some of them, in a red balloon that Pennywise is holding. And underneath, you have a sewage tunnel. So that is your basic Pennywise shirt. I do wear this shirt sometimes. Greetings one and all. Greetings to you as well, Patrick. Q says, right on, the Loser Lover Club, great tea. Shin says, ooh, I like that one. Josh says, it, chapter 2, loved it. Some people don't. Yeah, I was okay with it. I prefer part 1, but part 2 is okay. Shin says, you got that right. Q, Loser Lover, one and the same. Cheetah says, just woke up and saw Phil was live. Sam says, I may have to do a video on my goth t-shirt collection. That would be awesome. Josh says, be right back. Next up, one of my favorite movies from the 80s, Society. You don't hear too much about Society, but I was lucky enough to score the limited edition Arrow box set of this movie. So you have some great imagery there. The lead in this movie, Billy Warlock, was from Baywatch. A nice melting movie. I believe Screaming Mad George did some of the special effects for this movie, and Brian Usna. It's like a Brian Usna flick, I think. You even have Buttman over here. Buttman. Oh crap, you're still on. I went to eat lunch and boom, still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Here for about 10 more minutes, so I will not be finishing the t-shirt collection today, but that just leaves it for another day. Old School Shin says, oh wow, now I think this shirt is my favorite. Brian Usna doesn't get nearly enough love for his work. I agree with that. Q says, Society, love the eyes popping out. I agree. Cheetah says, you have a Scanners shirt with the exploding head. I do not. Heroic Waffles says part 2. Yes, there will be a part 70 t-shirts part 2. Killer t-shirts part 2. Something to that effect. Next, we have you gotta let it run its course, said Holly. We got a Pumpkinhead t-shirt. Love Pumpkinhead. Stan Winston, probably one of the greatest designs of a creature ever created, in my opinion. It's got to run its course. You have one of the motocross riders in the background there. Really, really, really great imagery there on the Pumpkinhead tee. The witch's house in the background. Of course, Lance Hendrickson. You gotta let it run its course, said Holly. Really nice design. I like that one. I have wore it multiple times. Wow, I just realized the title was 70 shirts. Damn. Josh says, would love to send more paramedics tea based on Return of the Living Dead. That would be cool. Ant says Pumpkinhead is one of the best monster movies. Shin says another Lance Henriksen immortalization. Love it. Ant says, yes, Josh, sounds very cool. Q says Pumpkinhead is one of the first horror films I watched and fell in love with. Another great T. Shin says, you gotta let it run its course. That line is going to be ringing in my head all day. You gotta let it run its course, Ed Holly. Josh says, how many Pumpkinhead movies are there? I've only seen 2 of them. There is 4 to date. I have all 4. I have part 1 and part 2 on Blu-ray, and then I have part 3 and 4 on DVD. Shin says LMFAO. Cheetah says me too, Shinobi. Roll laughing. This is one of my go-to shirts. I wear this one quite a little bit. You've probably seen me wear it on a video or a live stream. This is Motel Hell. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. And you have Farmer Vincent there with his sister. You might just die laughing. And then you have 4 heads in the garden. So Motel Hell shirt. This comes from the good people over at Twisted Tees merch. Probably still available if you want to go check out Twisted Tees merch. Feel free to do so. Because they put out quality shirts and the designs never ever fade. So, pretty nice shirt. Motel Hell. One of my favorites. Still have yet to pick up the Steelbook, but I need to. Ant says The Witch is just as scary as Pumpkinhead. I agree with that. Q says, Phil, you do some awesome impressions. Thank you so much. Sam says, agreed. Josh says, yeah, Phil does. Q's review says, Motel Hell. Love this film and T. Jay the Stingray, what is up? He says, what's up, Phil? What is going on? Welcome to the live stream. Old School Shin says, yeah, I'm loving these line readings. The accents rock. Old School says, hi, Jay. I don't know what accent that was, but. Next, we have, and I believe this is a Fright Crate, Tales from the Crypt. So it's Tales from the Crypt, done as a 10-cent comic book cover. You have the Crypt Keeper front and center, reading what might be a story from Tales from the Crypt. If you can see that there, you have some melted wax candles sitting on his desk with an open book. He's pointing to the pages. He's looking right out at you. You have the staircase behind him that you know the camera goes down at the beginning in the intro. Tales from the Crypt, and then up top here you do have the 10-cent sticker. But that is a Tales from the Crypt t-shirt. That was a ghetto Forrest Gump. Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan! Sorry about your legs, Lieutenant Dan. I love you, Jenny. I know what love is. Phil, are your t-shirts made by a company called Fruit of the Loom? Some of them are, yep. Josh says, recommended Superstition, great supernatural slasher flick. Jay the Stingray says, Devil Sign. Shin says, hello, boys and ghouls. Josh says, I bet that dude stinks. Send more paramedics, says Crypt Keeper is a legend. Q says, hells yeah. I'm revisiting these on season 6 at the moment. I should actually revisit them too. I do have all seasons on DVD. I really wish they'd come out with a Blu-ray box set of Tales from the Crypt. I would be all over that. Have Cheeto will view, says Sam. Meow. Shin says, LOL, Josh, rotting flesh doesn't smell the best. Cheetah says, do you own any EC Comics, Phil? Probably maybe have a couple laying around here somewhere. Q says, I hope they come out with a new series of Tales from the Crypt. That would be cool. I believe this was a Fright Rag 72 hour and then it's gone weekend sale type of deal. A lot of people comment on this shirt when I wear it because there's not a lot out there, but it is a sleepaway camp shirt with Angela front and center. Behind her is the moon and the woods. She has a Camp Arawak t-shirt on. And then you have the camp at the bottom there with the dock and some dead people. And it says Sleepaway Camp. So this was, like I said, 72-hour sale, and then it's gone. So I had to jump on it. And like I said, usually when I wear this t-shirt, I do get a lot of comments like, oh my God, Sleepaway Camp t-shirt. I love that. Yeah, really nice imagery. You can definitely tell that's Felissa Rose, who played Angela. Your basic Sleepaway Camp t-shirt. Josh says, how long did it take you to get all the tees you own, Phil? I don't know. 3-4 years, maybe. Casey says, cool zombie. Shin says, if you have horror comics and mags, you need to do a vid on them sometime. I have several reprint collections of EC Comics, and they're the best. Hugh says, Sleepaway Camp, that is awesome. Another favorite. Josh says, yeah, it was good. Part 2 was great too. Yeah, I have the trilogy, Shout Factory trilogy. I guess they're going for crazy money now because they're out of print. Shin says, love the Sleepaway Camp series. One of the few that really loved the newer one they did about 11 years ago now. Have Cheetah will view. I cut my fanboy teeth on EC Comics. And now it's time for some more Diet Coke. Oh, I tell you guys, don't get sick. Because that cough is nasty. This next shirt, you have seen me wear numerous times. I do have 2 of the exact same t-shirt. I don't know if I'll get to the second one today or not, but this is The Video Dead. This is one of my all-time favorite zombie flicks from the 80s. And it actually stars none other than the Greasy Strangler himself, Michael. Greasy Strangler was his second movie role, I believe. This was his first. The Video Dead. So you have the zombie coming up out of the television. It says, what's it say here? Look what's living inside your television. So that is The Video Dead. Love this movie. It's definitely a go-to. I wish it'd get a proper Blu-ray release. I do have the Blu-ray double feature with it and Terror Vision, but I gotta say that when I put that Blu-ray in, Video Dead definitely gets the most watched, if that makes sense. Shin says EC and Warren mags like Eerie and Vampirella. Love it. Josh says you can't get a true uncut version of Sleepaway 3. The MPAA made sure of that with the original negative. Yeah, I always wondered why Sleepaway Camp 3 was pretty low in the gore department. Shin says, really, Josh, the MPAA is an antiquated idea that needs to disappear. I agree with that. Josh says, me too, Phil. Love the video, Dad. Quentin says, that is one of my favorites. You wear, love the look. Yeah, I wear that one a lot. It's one of my go-tos. Old School says, outstanding shirt. Deep cut pieces like this make Phil a true horror fan. I would say I'm a true horror fan. Josh says, I have the double feature blue. Yeah. This is a Fright Crate shirt. This is the night he came home. Halloween. So you have Halloween down at the bottom. You have Dr. Loomis there with a gun. You have Laurie Strode over here freaking out. You have the house in the background. You have a moon there. And then you have Michael Myers and the night he came home. So another Halloween shirt there. Next, we have Pet Sematary. You have Pascal, you have Gage, you have Church. You have the dude, Pet Sematary sign. What's her name? The sister with the spina bifida. What is her name? Senior's Moment. Oh, it's right. Zelda. That's it. Weird name. That's why I didn't get it. But that is a Pet Sematary shirt. All right, guys, we got 26 shirts to go. So I'm going to try and just crank them out here. Next up, Evil Dead 2 shirt. You have Ash front and center with the shotgun. You have the cabin at the bottom. You have the Evil Dead 2 poster art skull there. You have the time warp in the back. Evil Dead 2 shirt. Next up, we got a Friday the 13th Part 2 shirt. Unmasked Jason, Masked Jason with the pickaxe, wheelchair dude with the machete in his face. You got Amy Steele with a pitchfork, and you got Pamela Voorhees' head. So that is a Friday the 13th Part 2 shirt. Next up, from Twisted Tees merch, Tales from the Hood shirt. Tales from the Hood. Once again, Twisted Tees merch. Love, love, love their shirts. They never fade. Next up, Candy Corn the movie. You've probably seen me wear this shirt at some point. It does come with the candy corn tooth. I actually just bought this movie from Dead Central not that long ago. I saw it when it first came out, but if you have not yet seen Candy Corn, the movie, I highly, highly recommend seeing it. This one is from Paul Bear Press. This is Reanimator. And it has all your Reanimator classic people and villains, including the dead cat at the bottom there. And it is double-sided on the back. It says, "Death is only the beginning," with Dr. Hill's head. They are not wire hangers, by the way. Q says, "Love the shirt." Q says, "Church front and center, nice." Shin says, "That Halloween shirt is beautiful in its simplicity, Zelda." Shin says, "Zelda." Josh says, "Donald Pleasance was a great actor and a nice guy and will be missed." I agree with that. Sheeta says, "All wooden hangers, best way to hang shirts." Shin says, "We can't have wire hangers." No wire hangers. These are velvety felt hangers. You see the hanger there. It's like just this part is like wire. This is all velveteen felt material. Sean says, "Great Halloween shirt. Love it. Pet Cemetery, nice." Josh says, "Cheetah, yes, that's how I hang my shirts." Q says, "Sweet Evil Dead 2. Cheetah says, "You're the Duke. You're a number one." Thank you, thank you. Sam says, "I use plastic hangers on my t-shirts." Q says, "Love that sack at Jason." Sheeta says, "Joan Crawford crashed the stream." Shin says, "LMAO, Mummy Dearest, the Forgotten Horror." Josh says, "Very cool, though, how they went with the hockey mask." Sheeta says, "Candy Corn as a movie, real life horror." Next, this is from Butchovision. This is the Sam Michael Myers mashup tee with, I don't know, a little piece of lint on it, I guess. So it's your basic Sam wearing a Michael Myers mask, knife in one hand, lollipop in the other. You've probably seen me wear this on occasion. So yeah, that is a mashup tee, Michael Myers, and your buddy Sam. Next, we have a Fright Crate shirt. This is Freddy versus Jason. So on the bottom, you have Freddy versus Jason. In the middle, you have Freddy versus Jason. And yeah, your basic Freddy versus Jason t-shirt. So that is Freddy versus Jason. Next, a girl working at Dollarama beside where I work got this one for me because she knew I was into horror and she's a nice person, wanted to do something nice. So Jessica, if you ever see this video, thank you so much yet again for this cool Friends horror mashup. It says Friends like the TV show, but then it's all the horror villains sitting on the couch, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. You got Pennywise, Freddy, Leatherface, Michael Myers, and Jason. This one is from my friend Christian over at the Firefly Family Podcast. It says, "I was there for the Exorcist live stream," which I was. So they do, Family Firefly Podcast does a live stream pretty much every Friday night, I think, sometimes Saturdays. So I was a sit-in when they did the movie The Exorcist, and we had kind of a watch-along party. So Christian was kind enough to send over this shirt to me, and I returned the favor to him in the form of a trade box. So once again, Andrew, Christian, Firefly family, all you guys, love you guys. Love all you guys. Backroom Horror, that's another one. Family Firefly. He says, sir, what's going on? Are you Josh? Or are you Dad? Q says, love mashups. Shin says, ooh, I like the mashups. Josh says, hey, backroom. ADS says, hi. What is up? Are you Aiden? Sean says that shirt is crazy sick. Michael Myers and Sam awesome. Q says I would put the Freddy versus Jason on display. Luke, yeah, Luke. Why did I say Josh? I got Josh on the brain. Shin says I want a mashup of Pinhead's face on Leprechaun's body. David says I prefer the other Trick or Treat Halloween mashup. Shin says, oh, that Exorcist watch party sounds fun. Gonna have to look that up on YouTube. Yeah, if you type in kind of Family Firefly podcast, go sub their channel and just type in kind of Exorcist, yada yada, you'll find it. And I'm on there. Casey says, love Tales from the Crypt. Backroom Horror says, Dad is working. Luke here. Hope you're having a good day, Phil. Yeah. Just, showing off 70 t-shirts. We have another Aliens t-shirt. Or is it Alien? I think it's Aliens, because in Aliens, she wore that yellow thing. You have the alien ship in the back there. You have Sigourney Weaver front and center. You have a xenomorph right there. You have an alien egg with a face hugger crawling out of it right there. You have kind of that alien grid pattern on the bottom. Really, really, really nice design on this shirt. So that is that. Next, we have an OG Nightmare on Elm Street shirt. You got Nancy's eyes up top. You have Robert Englund front and center as Freddy Krueger, looming over the Elm Street house where some female neighbors are having a game of skipping rope out front. I bet they are probably also singing a little ditty. So really nice design on this one. This is, yet again, another Freight Crate shirt. But yeah, really, really like that one as well. Luke, use the Force, Luke, says Shin. Josh says it's 2 a.m. here. Shin says, LOL, sorry, couldn't resist. You must be sick of that. Q's review says, sweet alien tea. David says, if someone were to send you a t-shirt, what size do you prefer? I'm usually a 2XL just because I like them big and baggy, and so I'm a 2XL. Asking for a friend. Q says, love Freddy's head is popping out of the house. Old school Shin says, love the classic Freddy with the come hither blade finger next to his cheek. Cheetah says, hi Luke, I'm Danny Rand. Shin says, Iron Fist. Josh says, David, I think you just have to order the size of the person you're giving the shirt to. Oh, okay. Next, this is another Freight Crate shirt, and it says there's more than one way to lose your heart. And it is good old Harry Warden with a pickaxe and a helpless victim's hands coming up from below. There's more than one way to lose your heart. I usually try and wear this on Valentine's Day. It is kind of my Valentine's Day themed t-shirt. But really nice imagery there of our friend Harry Warden. And you have some hands coming up there, and then your tagline down there, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. Sean says, gotta go, take care all, smash the thumbs up Phil. See you next time. Wave. Thank you so much, Sean Sr. I appreciate your presence here. Thanks for smashing that like button. Josh says, finally uncut after decades. I agree with that. Q says, have to revisit My Bloody Valentine. Awesome T. Josh says, take care, Sean. Q says, take care, Sean. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, folks. This is a Fright Crate shirt. I don't know if you guys will remember, but I did open this live. I did a live unboxing of a Fright Crate. And this was the Poltergeist shirt that came in the box when I did the live unboxing. So you have Poltergeist there with the clown. Heather O'Rourke, rest her soul. She played young Carol Ann. You have the parapsychologist who ripped his face off beside her. You have the creature that comes out of the wall and terrorizes the mom at the end of the movie. You have the house with the glowing windows. Just really a lot going on in this t-shirt. But really nice to have the Heather O'Rourke imagery on a t-shirt. Yeah, gone too soon. Next, we have a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. Another Reanimator t-shirt. The reagent in the needle and the little droplets of stuff there do glow in the dark. I believe this vial here also glows in the dark. But your basic Reanimator t-shirt. I like how inside the needle is transforming his face into a skull. Really, really nice stuff. And of course, you have the dead cat. Okay. Shin says, see you, Sean. If you haven't smashed that like, peeps, do so now. Phil got 35 likes today. Love it. Thank you so much, everyone who hit that like button. I appreciate it. Horror on a Budget says, I love that Bloody Valentine's shirt. Thank you so much, Horror on a Budget. Cheetah says, did you know Finn Jones did an Asylum movie called Sleeping Beauty? No, I did not. Q says, that is one of my favorite Poltergeist tea I have ever seen. Yeah, I really like that Poltergeist tea. Shin says, you didn't move the bodies, you moved the cemetery, but you didn't move the bodies. Josh says, when do you think you will actually run out of room for displaying your collectibles, Phil? That's a good question. Since I binge and purge all the time, I'm always making room to fill up with new stuff. I'm definitely a binger purger, so room just kind of finds itself. Sheeta says Poltergeist was such a tragic movie. Q says, love this tea of yours. Shin says it was really tragic. The other daughter in it met with a tragic end as well. Yeah. Cheetah says no dead cats. Next, we have a Wishmaster shirt. A Wishmaster. It's another Fright Crate shirt. You got the gem, you got the Wishmaster, you got those samurai guys that come out in the beginning. You have the title Wishmaster, and you have, I will forget her name, but I'm going to say the female lead in Wishmaster. But really nice imagery of the djinn. Love the colors on this shirt. It does really, really pop. When I wear this out and about, I do get comments on it. So, pretty cool shirt. That is also a Fright Crate. And you've all seen me wear this shirt. This is Sam's Club. It says, trick or treat, Sam's. Offer me the candy club. So a riff on Sam's Club. You got Sam there. He's got the chocolate bar knife. He's got the candy lollipop. Little pumpkin down below. Sam's Club. One of my go-to shirts. We're getting into kind of my go-to shirts now. Q's review says Wishmaster is a fun film, cool tee. Josh says exactly with me, Phil. I'm always finding more room than I think I'm nearly running out. Shin says love Wishmaster, doesn't get enough love, and Andrew Divoff is always awesome. Miss Sung Park says nice shirt, Wishmaster. I love your video. Thank you so much. Shin says, hey Miss Sung, how are you? Q says Sam's Club, that is really awesome. Miss Sung says good. Horror on a Budget says, I agree, Wishmaster needs more love. I agree with that. Sheeta says, Wishmaster and Creeper Jeepers would make a good mashup. Don't you mean Jeepers Creepers? Next, this is another Fright Crate shirt, and it is another Creep Show shirt. You have the Creep. You have Jordy Verrill. They're creeping up on you. Something to tide you over. The Father's Day cake, and of course, Fluffy. So everyone in Creep Show present and accounted for on that t-shirt there. Very nice, very, very nice. Like I said, another Fright Crate. This one is from Twisted Tees merch. It is the Leatherface shirt. Basically the exact same as the VHS cover art for the movie Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3. The Saw does say the Saw is family. Really good detail in these Twisted Tees merch shirts. They're probably my favorite t-shirt company. Shin says that would be a good throwdown, might end in a draw. Shin says, where's my Father's Day cake? Where's my cake? Love the colors on that Creepshow tee. Horror on a Budget. I'm jealous of all the awesome shirts. Shinobi says TCM3 love it. Josh says now that's cool. Cheetah says I can hold my breath a long time. Rest in peace, Leslie Nielsen. Shin says Twisted Tees does a good job of transferring the photo realism. I'll agree with that. We're getting down to the wire here, guys. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Eight more shirts to go, guys. This one I got from my friend Craig over at Uncaped Crusaders. Make sure to go type in Uncaped Crusaders on YouTube and sub my boy Craig. He puts out great content and has quite an impressive horror collection, if I do say so myself. Uncaped Crusaders. So thanks again, Craig, for this one. Aren't you gonna say hello? It with the OG Tim Curry Pennywise front and center. I also see what's his name? A big YouTuber. Cool Duder. If anyone follows Cool Duder, he into Walmart we go. Does like weekly Blu-ray pickup hauls. Cool Duder, he acts in movies. Big YouTuber. He a lot of the time wears that Pennywise shirt. Next up, once again, Twisted Tees, knocking it out of the park with my Suspiria shirt. You probably have seen me rock this shirt on a video or a live stream as well. Probably still available on the Twisted Tees merch website. It's the Suspiria shirt. Love this one. Next, from Fright Crate, Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt. You have Sally Hardestein's eyes up top. You have Leatherface front and center. Chainsaw coming right out at you, and it says, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. with a little piece of lint, but that is okay. Next, you've seen me wear this one. This is George A. Romero's Creep Show, also from TwistedTeesMerch.com. You have the creep with a pocket watch, moon in the background with a big castle, and it just says George A. Romero's Creep Show. Really, really nice design, pretty minimal, but it pulls it off. I do rock this shirt quite a little bit. Just tell it to call you Billy, says Shin. Q says Pennywise OG. Shin says hello, Tim Curry. Cheetah says agreed, those shirts look quality made. Shin says LOL, I watch Cool Duder. Into Target we go. Into Best Buy we go. Into Walmart we go. Q says love Suspiria. Josh says best Suspiria shirt I've seen so far. Sheeta says Cool Duder was in Ghost Shark. Shin says in Ghost Quake with Danny Trejo. He's always off making great B movies. Q says that's a cool creeper tee. Sheeta says his line was, into his mouth I go. Next, we have my second of two Video Dead t-shirts. This is the newer t-shirt, just because the old one was getting a little faded. Teeny weeny bit faded, and it actually had a hole in it somewhere. So I bought this one to kind of have a backup Video Dead shirt, but I haven't really worn this one much. So it still looks brand new, but exactly the same as the other Video Dead shirt. You've all seen me wear this one. This is one of my definite go-tos, my Hell Knight shirt. Also from Twisted Tees merch, Pray for Day. You got the house in the background. Her trying to get out of the gate, that is Linda Blair. Says Hell Knight at the bottom. Love, love, love my Hell Knight shirt. And it's funny because when I shoot a video wearing the Hell Knight shirt, I always get at least one or two people commenting like, love your shirt in the comments. So yeah, Hell Knight shirt, Pray for Day. You see me wear this one a lot. This is a go-to, Just Before Dawn. With the axe, you have people crossing the rope bridge. You got people there. Pretty simple t-shirt, but you know, Just Before Dawn. Gotta love it. Love, love, love that t-shirt. And last but not least, one of my all-time favorite t-shirts. Probably my second favorite next to Video Dead is Trick or Treat with Sam. The Night Sam Came to Town, Halloween mashup. So you have Trick or Treat in the Halloween font. Sam where Michael would usually be, and instead of the night he came home, it's the night Sam came to town. And then the movie credits are actually the rules. 4 rules to ensure excuse me, guys. 4 rules to ensure a safe Halloween. Rule number 1, always wear a costume. Rule number 2, always pass out treats. Rule number 3, never blow out a jack-o'-lantern. Rule number 4, always check your candy. You probably see me wear this one a lot. Like I said, probably my second favorite t-shirt in my whole entire collection. So that is my Trick or Treat t-shirt, and that is 70 t-shirts, guys. It took 2 hours and 32 minutes. Hugh says Hell Night is an awesome film. Love the tea. Shin says Hell Night. Ah, hell no. Pray for day. Cheetah says Ghost Quake. Roll laughing, roll laughing, roll laughing. Shin says Just Before Dawn. Loving it. David says There it is. Love that shirt. Hugh says That's my favorite. You own the Trick or Treat Halloween mashup. Shin says That's such a subtle mashup. Really great. Cheetah says Sam is the best. Josh says Loved the Video Dead tee the best. That's my favorite t-shirt. It's the Video Dead. Shin says, phew, round of applause for Phil. Thank you so much, guys. That was a lot of work, actually. Q says, thanks for showing off the tees, bro. Much appreciated. Shin says, clap, clap, clap. I think, yeah, clap, clap, clap. But anyways, hopefully, since I went so long, this video will be live on my channel in a few minutes, because that's usually how YouTube's algorithm works. If you go over 2 hours, it goes right to your channel. If you go under 2 hours, it takes another 12 hours to upload to your channel. Thank you for sharing that collection. Awesome assortment. You're welcome. Josh says, thanks, Phil. You give us great inspiration. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks to everyone who tuned in to Phil's Creepy Videos today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all the super chatters today. I so appreciate the super chats. You have no idea how much it helps out in my channel. And, you know, I can get another t-shirt that might be featured in the next t-shirt video when I have 5,000 t-shirts. Miss Sung Park says, bye, Phil. Cheetah says, great video, Phil. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. It's already 10 after 1 here in good old Canada. I am about to lay down on the couch, throw in a Blu-ray, maybe even the Video Dead. But I have no idea. I'll have to get there when I get there. Shin says, very cool way to start the week. Be well, my friend, and all chat mates, be safe and have a great week. I couldn't agree more. If you guys love great horror content and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, all you gotta do is hit that sub button, hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. If you've watched this video up to this part, I congratulate you on your dedication. And if you liked it, just hit that like button. That helps me out a lot too. And until next time I go live or next time I drop a video, love all you guys. That's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a good one, guys. Peace.